Hi Aries, welcome back to our channel, the Ancestors Creations and Messages. It's currently a waxing gibbous moon, so this moon phase is all about refining and adjusting our energies before the full moon comes up, because right after waxing gibbous moon, it's a full moon. So you want to refine and adjust your mental, physical, and spiritual energies before the fullness of the moon approaches. Okay, so we're going to get into mental health, physical health, and spiritual health or spiritual energies. Okay, I'll be pulling for each part of those placements: mental, physical, and spiritual. So this is a mind, body, spirit reading, all about how can we refine and adjust our mind, bodies, and spirits. I just want y'all to know I am an Aries. I am an Aries sun. Okay, so we're going to be doing a little reading for ourselves today. Okay, so let's tap into this and see what's going on with us Aries, mentally, physically, and spiritually, and how can we refine and adjust that energy. I just realized that my meditation music went off, so let's go. All right, let's see. Let's start it off with a prayer. Thank you, Goddess. Thank you, God, holy angels, ancestors, spirit guides, holy divine creator of the holy angelic realm. Send down your angels, ancestors, spirit guides from the holy angelic realm for the collective Aries. If they have Aries anywhere in their birth chart, may this video find them, whoever and everybody who needs to receive this message. For the collective Aries, sun, moon, Venus rising, for their mind, bodies, and spirits. How can we refine and adjust our mind, bodies, and spirits as a collective? For the Aries, for this waxing gibbous moon, what is going on with the collective Aries mind? How can we refine and adjust our minds? Holy angels, ancestors, spirit guides. For the collective Aries, mental messages, refining and adjusting our minds. Holy angels, ancestors, spirit guides. For the collective Aries, mental messages, holy angels, how can we refine and adjust our mind? What is going on with our minds? Mental message for the collective Aries, holy angels. Whoa, it's a lot. It's a lot, I can tell you that much. What's going on with us mentally, holy angels, and how can we refine and adjust our minds, holy angels, for the collective Aries? All right, let's see. We got 9 of coins. Okay, it's coming together. It's giving skeleton key. I just watched this with my friend, Mama. What's her name? Mama Sealy and Papa Justify. That's crazy. I don't know why that's coming up mentally. Okay, but maybe that's on our minds. Okay, but it's this joining, this union. Okay, this masculine and feminine divine union on your minds. Like you're like, like, you know, like thinking of you and this person coming together, being together, doing things together, join together. This chandelier over them. So this represents like high class. Okay, this high class energy. I swear it's giving the skeleton key. Okay, so the skeleton key could be significant. All right, I know I just watched that the other day. It's giving Mama Sealy and Papa Justify. All right, what's going on with the collective Aries body? Okay, the high priestess. Wait, no, the Hierophant. Okay, I heard go to church. You need to go to church. Okay, something about like this building, like this spiritual place or church. Okay, regardless, the Hierophant. Okay, very much in your praying energy. Like you've been praying, you've been in your Bible, in your church, in your, definitely in your like Christian bag, in your Christian energy. Okay, all right, it's very much Christ-like. Okay, with the rosary, the church behind her, she got the ribbons, the bows. Okay, Rihanna could be significant. Something about Rihanna, R could be significant. Yeah, roses or something. I'm gonna save that for the side channel messages. But this is just very like noble, holding yourselves at a higher standard, like very demure, very classy, very Christian. Okay, very churchy. It's given Easter Sunday. Okay, let's see. I feel like you guys are holding yourselves at a certain standard, like holy, very sanctified is what I'm hearing. But don't try me is what I'm hearing. It's like refining, adjusting this energy. None of your cards came out in reverse though, so it's like stay prayed up, stay in your bag, stay in your Bible to keep yourselves refined and adjusted. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you like, that's how I stay like this. That's how I stay so holy and sanctified, because I pray. Y'all are some prayer warriors, okay? And church going folks, I see. No shame, no shade, none of that. Hey, you can't tell nobody how to have a relationship with God. I feel like that's something y'all have been highlighting, and that's been highlighted in your lives. Like, you're like, nobody's gonna tell me how to have my relationship with God, how to praise, how to pray, how to worship. Like, what you like, you know, it's I'm hearing you are the temple, you are the holy space. Temple could be significant too. Okay. All right, let's see. Temples and like holy churches and stuff like that. And 10 of Wands coming up for you spiritually. All right, I heard bag lady. Okay, Erykah Badu, bag lady could be significant. But I feel like it's a lot of baggage you're carrying. You carrying, look, the baby on your back. You got a lot. You carrying a lot spiritually. Okay, Aries, it's a lot you're carrying spiritually. A lot you're carrying on your back, in your hands, and on top of your head. Heavy is the head that wears the crown, is what I just heard. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. It's a lot above your head. It is a lot going on above your head. You got chandeliers. I heard, I'm gonna swing from the chandelier. That could be significant. You got crosses above your head. Okay, it's like crosses, chandeliers, and sticks. Crosses, chandeliers, and sticks. A lot above your head. A lot on your mind, a lot going on with you mentally. Protect your crown. I heard protect your crown, protect your crown. Okay, your crown chakra, super significant here. Like, be mindful of, you know, the things you're thinking about, the communication that you're receiving, your dreams. Okay, be mindful, like, you could be having headaches and things like that. Be mindful of standing above things that could fall on you. Okay, something about that is super significant here. But to say the least, you know, spiritually, it's like you're carrying a lot. Okay, it doesn't necessarily feel like it's such a burden. It feels like, you know, you're definitely strong enough to carry this, right? Clearly, like, you're strong, you're powerful. This strong black woman that does everything is what I heard. What's a single mom who works 2 jobs, who love her kids and never stops? Okay, that could be significant. So yeah, it's like spiritually you're doing it all. Spiritually, that's how you feel. You just feel like you're just doing everything. You gotta take care of the kids, you gotta cook, you gotta clean, you gotta sweep, you gotta build this, you gotta do that, you gotta make the fire for the food, you gotta do everything. Okay, like, you're building from scratch, you're doing everything. You feel like you're doing everything alone, but you're not though. You have God. One thing about it, like, that's how you're refining and adjusting. When you're starting to feel low, when you're starting to feel energetically down and heavy and burdened, go to church, get your rosary, get your cross out, get your crystals out. Okay, get your praying warriors together and do what you got to do. All right, physically, like, that's what the space you're in physically with the Hierophant. Okay, you're literally it's almost given like the alchemist, but the Hierophant is necessarily like more like churchy. The Hierophant is more like, you know, like traditional. You get what I'm saying? Like, you going about doing things the good old traditional way. You're very traditional. Okay, it might not be like down to literal traditions, but when it comes to you, your beliefs, your morals, your traditions, you standing on that. Okay, especially when it comes to you physically and energetically, but like physically, literally. Okay, so yeah, I love that for you. Mentally, you're thinking about you and somebody together. Like, that's like all that's on your mind. About, like, you know how, you know, I'm hearing housewarming party, cooking together, just doing things together. Okay, that's on your mind. But spiritually, you know, like, maybe that's something that you know, that's something you dream of, that's something you picture, that's what you picture yourself doing and being in a partnership where this happens. But spiritually and quite literally, you're like carrying the burden all by yourself. Okay, like, you know, like, maybe spiritually it's like you feel like, okay, I gotta pray for my kids. Like, you could be feeling like you're doing everything spiritual for yourself. Like, you know, And maybe you want your partner or somebody else, like you have this vision of somebody joining you doing this. And I feel like this is coming soon. This is something you've prayed for. This is something that's happening. But spiritually, I'm hearing it's like a spiritual, like spiritually you're going through this alone. Spiritually, this is for you. This is just a journey for you. Okay, like, so maybe that's why you feel alone, so alone spiritually, because this is your path, this is your burden to carry, is what I'm hearing. Like when it comes to children, when it comes to groceries and things like that, like it's like you're like, you're strong enough to do this. And I heard God, what's that saying? God only gives you what you can handle. You know what I mean? Like God doesn't give you what you can't handle. I'm trying to say this quote and it just lost me, but God doesn't give us more than we can handle. God doesn't give us more than we can bear, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, that's the quote. Like that's the saying. So yeah, like keep praying, okay? Keep envisioning what you want when it comes to partnerships, when it comes to relationships. It's like you can see it, like it's in your mind, it's there. Like this is this vision you have, like housewarming, coming together, cooking together, okay, going to church together. This very traditional lifestyle is, that you have. But spiritually, you're like this is like, it's like something that you really want, something that you can see, but your spirit is feeling like it's all alone, or like you're going down this journey on your own. But like I said, once again, I feel like that's something more deeper spiritually for you, Aries. Like it's like, this is a journey just for you. This journey is just for you. Nobody else's journey is your journey, and your journey is nobody else's. You get what I'm saying? And the thing is, everybody can't come along with you on this journey. All right, like I'm hearing you, like you and your baby, you and your baby have to go down this journey. And I'm not saying you have to go down it alone, but it's just something specific that that's happening, that's needed just for y'all. Okay, when it comes, the food represents nourishment. When it comes to your stability, okay, it's like you need to do this alone. You need to do this alone. God doesn't give you more than you can handle. Okay, and God gives His toughest battles to His strongest soldiers. God gives His toughest battles to His strongest soldiers, Aries. Okay. So this is all about the refining and adjusting. Okay, so if you've been feeling lonely, if you've been feeling down, this is a reminder. Like, go pray about it. Okay, go fast. You need to fast. You and your babies. You need to go build another home or another place. Okay, it's like I'm seeing shelters. Some of you could be group homes, shelters, church homes. Okay, church placements. Okay, pastors could be significant here. Honey. I see honey, figs, chandeliers, turbans are super significant. The movie Skeleton Key could be significant as well. Mama Sealy and Papa Justify could be very significant. Hierophants, okay, churches. I heard church-going woman, your church-going people. Bible study, Wednesday Adams could be significant. The Adams family is super significant here. Rosaries, rose quartz. Okay, rose quartz rosary is super significant. Rose quartz, crosses, churches. Once again, the moon phases. Something about like, okay, like this, okay, prayer warrior energy. But what is the other word? I heard saints, so saints could be significant. Saints, New Orleans could be super significant. A pink building, pink church or pink building, purple building. Pinkies could be significant. Pinky from Friday could be significant. I said Rihanna earlier. Rihanna's super significant. The R, like her name, her symbol R, that could be significant. I heard Rebel could be significant. The song Rebel by Tim's could be significant. And I'm channeling hard because I don't even think I've ever actually personally heard that song. I could just see what I need to see and what I need to channel. Somebody could have like faux locks, the bob faux locks, or a bob is significant. Heavy on the turbans, lots of turbans. Like I said, your crown chakra is super significant. Maybe you need to keep your head wrapped for mental and spiritual reasons during this time, okay, to help refine and adjust your mental. Be mindful, okay, somebody could be throwing sticks. I heard sticks and stones will break my bones, but words will never hurt me. Okay, I just saw 444 on the timer. 910 could be significant. What's that? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 3 4 5. That could be significant as well. It's this energy with your crown chakra, so be very mindful of who you let touch your head, what you're putting in your head, what you're sitting up under. Like, if things can potentially fall on you, don't sit up under them. Okay, be mindful of that. Things falling and hitting your head, stuff like that, super significant. A baby being tied to your back, okay, like a baby wrap. Babies are significant here. I heard like a little boy, a little girl, a little boy, it doesn't matter. All right, groceries, going grocery shopping, okay, like you feel like you're just doing everything alone. You feel like you're like, it's giving single mom energy, okay, but you have this vision in your head of what you want, so keep praying for it, keep seeing it, keep manifesting it. Okay, a rose quartz crystal ball could be significant as well. I see lots of ribbons, lots of pink dresses, yellow dresses, orange clothing, and stuff like that. Lots of greenery, tomatoes, onions, oranges, and stuff like that. Okay, like I said, you could be going on a fruit fast and stuff. Twizzlers or Twix and twigs are super significant. A fire stick could be significant. I'm just channeling. Yeah, so that's the energy, but you're never alone. You definitely got God on your side, Goddess on your side, your angels, your ancestors, and this future partner that you can see that you're manifesting. Okay, yeah, it's coming in. Keep praying for it. Okay, so yeah, that's what I have for you. Continue refining and adjusting using this energy. Your prayers are working. Going to church is working. Trying to find a new church home, something like that. Like, being welcomed in with open arms from God and from your spiritual team. All right, you might walk alone physically, but spiritually and energetically, you're definitely not alone. Okay, so yeah, that is what I have for you, Aries. Please like, share, subscribe, comment down below if this message corresponds with you, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.